Psalm 108. It's a combination of praising God and praying to God. It's also a combination of two other Psalms. Psalms 57 has the first part, and Psalm 60 has the second part. It's almost quoted verbatim. But this is a Psalm of David, and he says, "My heart is steadfast, O God. I will sing and make music with my soul." He's going to do it in the morning. He's going to do it about God's love and about his faithfulness. And he wants to exalt God and let God's glory be all over the earth. And that's really where we should be. We should tell people about what God has done for us, how his love has stretched forth and shown, has been shown in our lives. God keeps his promises. So he says, "I will praise you among the nations, and I will sing of you among the peoples. For great is your love, higher than the heavens, and faithfulness reaches to the skies. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens, and let your glory be over all of the earth." That's praise to God. The second half of Psalm 108 is a little bit longer, but not much, 8 verses the first 5. It's a prayer to God, asking for help, asking for salvation. Save us, O God. Help us with your right hand, that those who love you might be, or those that you love, rather, may be delivered. God has spoken from his sanctuary in triumph. "I will parcel out Shechem, measure the valley of Succoth." This is the part that's from Psalm 60. "Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim is my helmet, Judah is my scepter." That's used several times in the idea of Jesus from Judah is the king. A scepter is a king's implement. "Moab is my wash basin. Edom I toss my sand. Upon Edom I toss my sandal. And over Philistia I shout in triumph. Who will bring me to the fortified city? Who will lead me to Edom? Is it you, O God? You have rejected us and no longer go out with our armies. God, help us." I mean, will you? You know, when we have a real need, we need to ask God. Ask God for comfort, guidance, for wisdom, for help, for redemption, for intervention of some kind, that we know that God is among us. Do you have a problem? Do you have an issue? Is something going on in your life you would love for God to help you with? Ask. Jesus said, if you don't ask, you don't receive. We need to ask God. And this is David asking God for help. We don't know the whole situation or the circumstances of this particular psalm. Don't know why he's thinking God isn't helping. Maybe he was against Saul at the time. Maybe it was an issue that had with his son Absalom. But in the end, I love what David concludes with in these two verses. "Give us aid against the enemy, for the help of man is worthless." Yes, the help of man is worthless. Doesn't do much. What good is the help of man? With God, we will gain the victory, and he will trample down our enemies. In the end, God is the judge, and he will make sure everything is put in place for righteousness, according to their deeds and according to their words. God will trample them down. Psalm 108, 13 verses of praise and of prayer. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you at the next one.